It was my birthday recently. I have some new dolls to show you, and we're going to be answering the question, when you lose one of your senses, do the other ones magically get stronger? Welcome to Anchors in Time. My name's Rachel, and this is MoonSpell Magic, a brand new range of 5 dolls released by Mattel as an offshoot of their Monster High range. And 2 of this coven of 5 witches have sensory disabilities. We have Willow Thorn, who is deaf, she has a hearing aid, and we have Claire de Luna, who is blind. She is a cane user and has a prosthetic eye. And as a blind cane user myself, I was delighted at the representation, but it also got me thinking about a question I have been asked quite a lot over the years. When I lost my eyesight, did my other senses magically get stronger? And the answer is kind of. What happened was my brain rewired itself. Your brain is made up of 3 parts. You have your cerebrum, your brainstem, and your cerebellum, and the bit that's important to us today is your cerebrum. This is the largest part of your brain, and it's split into 4 lobes. You have your frontal lobe, your parietal lobe, your temporal lobe, and your occipital lobe. And within all of these are things like your personality, your spatial reasoning, movement, your ability to understand language, and whether you're musical, stuff like that. And also all of the filters needed to process the information that your senses send to you. So your senses are information gatherers, and they send about 11 million bits of information every second of every day, of which you probably need about 50. So 99.995% of that information needs to be filtered away. And your brain has several filters to do this. You have kind of a gatekeeper filter called a reticular activating system. And this reacts to sensory information based on novelty, whether it's something that is emotionally significant to you right now and what's happening to you, or whether it's something you need to know to keep yourself safe and survive in a situation. And then there's various other filters that filter out like things that you need to react to straight away and things that are relevant to how you're living your life. So what happens when one of these little information gatherers gets lost or is no longer reliable? Well, your brain has this amazing capacity called neuroplasticity to react to what's happening to itself and rewire depending on the experience that it's having. So in my case, my brain is relatively healthy. I have a few visual processing problems, but the main issue is that my eyes are damaged. So the information that comes through is no longer reliable, there are gaps. And my brain has rewired itself to bring in more information from my other senses to fill in those gaps. And from the outside, that can look like I have extra sensory abilities, like an amazing sense of hearing. I can hear things that other people can't, or an exceptional sense of smell. And it's not the case. My senses are working exactly as they always have. It's just that my brain is prioritizing information from other senses rather than my eyes, which in itself is kind of magic.